Are unpaid invoices slowing your business down? At Porter Capital, we work with business owners every day who are growing fast, doing great work, and landing solid contracts, but they're stuck waiting to get paid. If that sounds familiar, invoice factoring might be the solution. Let's break it down. Invoice factoring lets you unlock the cash tied up in your receivables. Instead of waiting 30, 60, or even 90 days for customer payments, Porter Capital advances you up to 90% of the invoice value, often within 24 hours. When your customer pays, we send you the rest, minus a small fee. Now, why do businesses use this? There are several key advantages. First, speed. You get access to working capital fast without adding debt or going through a long bank approval process. Second, easier approval. We base eligibility on your customer's credit, not yours. That's a big win for newer businesses or owners with limited credit history. Third, flexibility. With steady cash flow, you can offer better terms to your customers, take on larger contracts, and manage expenses without the stress of waiting on payments. And lastly, less risk. There's no collateral required, and we even run free credit checks on your customers to help you avoid risky deals. Of course, factoring is not the perfect fit for everyone. Let's talk about a few potential downsides. You'll pay a fee, usually between 1% and 5% of the invoice amount. For some businesses, especially those with thin margins, that cost needs to be carefully considered. Also, if your customer doesn't pay and you're in a recourse agreement, you may need to cover that balance. We do offer non-recourse options, which transfer the risk to us, but those come with slightly higher fees. And finally, while factoring is widely used in industries like transportation, staffing, and B2B services, some businesses still worry about how it's perceived. But more and more companies are recognizing factoring for what it really is, a smart, flexible tool for managing cash flow. So if you're looking for a reliable, debt-free way to grow your business, invoice factoring with Porter Capital could be the answer. Want to find out if it's a good fit for your business? Reach out to our team and let's talk.